Okay, guys, I have to talk to you. So, I pretty much mentally recovered from the tragedy that took place a few days ago. And so I've recovered from that. I know it said it'll take about a week, but I kind of like underestimated how much I can mentally recover from shit. But I managed to mentally recover, but that's not what this is about. What we need to talk about, hold on, let me move this up. Okay. Just Okay, so what we need to talk about is our little series. As you can see here, all three of these videos are time to be an epic hero. But I was looking through Safari and I found a few more mods that are a lot like deeper. Like yeah, they're not like as long as they're not as long. They're not okay. So the mods don't last as long as time to be an epic. Wrong thing. So they don't last as long as Time to Be an Epic Hero. Because when I searched it up, Time to Be an Epic Hero has apparently 12 hours of content. Guys, we will finish this, but I'm not about to do this in one sitting. Like, obviously, I'm not about to record 10 hours, 10 to 12 hours of me just sitting here talking. Because in the middle of those 10 to 12 hours, it's gonna hit like 3 a.m. And I can't record at 3 in the morning, not because I all like the 3 a.m. stuff, but like my mom's gonna be knocked out at 3 a.m. and the slightest noise is going to wake her up. So I can't like do that. So what I'm gonna have to end up doing is I'm gonna have to find out where I left off in this video. Keep that in mind. Keep this video right here, and then I'm going to delete my files for Doki Doki Literature Club, and we're gonna try out a new mod, a hopefully shorter, very shorter mod. We're probably gonna try um let's see. I think I wanna do the good ending. I think I wanna do Doki Doki the good ending. And then after the good ending I wanna do uh let's see, I wanna do a brand new day. Yep, a brand new day. And then I might wanna do exit music. And then I wanna do Fallen Angel. And then I might wanna probably pause my Doki Doki like part of my channel by either doing, if I could scroll to the top a little faster, either doing Monica After Story, scroll down, Sayori After Story, or I couldn't find it on the list, but Yuri After Story, which I actually, hold on, I go to my apps and I go to Discord. Follow my Discord, not follow, fuck. Join my Discord. I actually have the community, or the community server for just Yuri or Yuri After Story. And I actually have the download link right here since, I'm on the community server. But I'll find out where I left off here, and then I'll delete. Or actually, I can just delete it right now. I just delete it right now. So let's go to documents. I don't know. Downloads. Let's go DDLC win. Delete it. Yep. And then go ahead and empty recycle bin. Boom. So now it's yo G. Yo. Yo, dude. Look at my phone. Oh, um, I'm so sorry for that, guys. Hold on. Oh my gosh, the freaking spit scared out of me. Okay, so there's a freaking spider. Oh my, there's a little like, slightly like invisible spider, dude, on my freaking bed, and it freaking crawled onto my nightstand. Cause my nightstand is like right up against my freaking bed. The thing crawled onto my nightstand. I freaking crushed it. That's why I was freaking out. All right, so now I'm gonna bring the files. Okay, bring the files. There you go. Excuse me. And we're just gonna go ahead and delete these two items. Boop. And what we're gonna do, this is, you can kind of count this as a tutorial on how to download Doki Doki Literature Club if you don't, if you don't have Steam. So you go to this website, teamsalvato.itch.io, right here. And then you go to Doki Doki Literature Club. And then now, you can, make a little donation if you want to. But you can just say, or you can just say no thanks, just save it to the downloads. And then depending on which one you got, you download Windows or Mac. I'm going Windows because that's what I have. And then it'll say thank you for downloading Doki Doki Literature Club. And then it'll start the download. And now all you have to do is wait a little bit. And then we want to freaking start freaking unnerved. Alright, so now you want to open it. So after the download, you want to open it. And then go ahead. You don't have to open up the folder, but you can if you want to. Then you click this right here, extract all, extract it. It'll extract. You can also like see like all the like files it has to extract, and the time you have to wait. So it'll take a while for it to extract. Just because as you can see, it's cycling through all of the files, and it's extracting all of them like one by one, basically. So for those people that were wondering why the freaking names, like the word next to the name, like cycles like that, it's because it's going through each and every file and extracting it one by one. Like it's going through all the files, all the folders, and all the files, and it's just extracting them one by one. So it will take a while. Cause it'll like breeze through as you saw, and then it's gonna hit like a stop, and it's just gonna like slowly inch forward. So now we just gotta wait. Okay. So now that that's extracted, we go back to downloads. You'll see there's two, right? You'll see there's one where it's like there's like a zipper on it, and then there's another one where it's like, oh yeah, it's like a folder. Always delete the zipped folder because it always takes up like a whole bunch of space. So always delete the zip folder. Okay. And now that you got the regular folder, now you could just open it, open up this, and boom, you got the original game. No issue, no problem. So now, which mod did I say? I think I wanted to try out. Was it the good ending? I wanted to try out, right? Alright, the good ending is one. Yeah, the good ending is one I want to try out first. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. One moment. I'll go back. Hold on. You give me a second. Alright. So let's go here. And now that we got the good ending. look at this artwork. Hold on. Now I really want to play this. Look at this amazing art, bro. First off, this is what you see when you first go to the website. Look at this. Look at this. This looks amazing. Then you scroll and you read that. I'm a little weird right here. It's about a self-aware protagonist and his journey through a strange virtual world of mystery and psychological horror. It's 5 to 8 hours compared to freaking Time to Read an Epic Heroes 11 to 12 hours. And you got a shot of like what appears to be a hallway, either like a dorm hallway or like a regular middle school or high school hallway, like a I don't know, like an apartment or something. And then you got this shot of Monica, who appears to be crying, like doing something. I don't know, but it's a shot of Monica, and she appears to be crying. And then you get a nighttime shot of the city. Why does this remind me of Lumio City from Pokemon? And then you got the shot of Yuri, who I can't like see it, but like she's doing something. I'm trying to like scroll to see what it is, but I can't see it. And then it's a shot of a library, and then I think that's the drawing of the writer and developer. Boom. So yeah, let's go ahead, play the game. Do we play it from the website or do we? Yeah, here we go. Okay. So open the photo later game, select download TTBAEH files. The list will be updated as new chapters are released. Act 1, new players begin here. Prologue, aka the demo. Okay, it says new players begin in Act 1. Okay, so place all TTBAEH files into game folder. Run DDLC. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and download TTBAEH. Where do I download it? Where do I download it? No. Where do I download it though? Where do I download it? It says download right here. Download. What do I? Hold on, guys. Let me figure this out. Okay, so I freaking found out how to do it. So apparently, once you get the file, I'm trying not to share too much. Okay, so once you get the file for the good ending, all you're gonna do is zip it. You guys have to right click on the file and you have to click download, and it'll turn it into a zip file. Hold on, let me go somewhere else. Okay, so it'll. I freaking close my damn downloads. Okay, so now you gotta open it and just do the same thing you would do if you were downloading DDLC. Extract it. Wait for extract because this has a lot more files than DDLC. Like a lot more files than DDLC. So this is going to take a while. Oh my gosh. There you go. Alright, so now what you do is you have to have two tabs of your file File Explorer? I think it's File Explorer. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to open up the game folder in here and go back to downloads. Go to the actual good ending. And you want to take all of these folders, and I mean all of them, and just put it all over here. Wow. Give it a moment, and there you go. And just like that, boom. And if we go ahead and, oh shoot, I'm going to close out of this. If we go ahead and load up the game, it should be on the good ending instead of the original game. Open up. Open the game. Come on. Gotta like freaking triple click on it. There you go. Yes, it will say this. If you have already made progress on DDLC or any other mod. So like okay, so hold on. Okay, so if you've already made progress on the original game or on a different mod and you delete the mod and you install a different mod, you will see this menu if it wants to delete your data. Always click yes. Because I don't know what happens if you click no, but we're not about to find out. It might cause some corruption. But yeah, if you get a message like this, because like if it says Doki Doki Literature Club up here, you may think you did something wrong. But if it says this is a Doki Doki Literature Club fan game, if it says something like that, and not if it says this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed, you may have done something wrong. But if it says like something different up here, then that means you did it. Or if it says this when you start the game, that means you did it right. But if it says the same thing, it would if you were to load up the original game, then you probably did something wrong, or it just didn't change anything of the title. So this is are you at this? It is designed for be played. All of the if it okay, so if you so this is how you know you did something right. If you go to the next text box and it says this, then you're good. And then you're good. Yep, it'll always tell you how to download it, and then it'll tell you this. It'll tell you the same warning. You agree. And if it says by playing and then the mod, then you did it right. If it didn't, then you probably did something wrong. But here we are. Whoa. Wait. We got some story. On September 22nd, 2018, the first iteration of the good ending was released. Was that when the game came out? I heard that voice correct. Was that when the game first came out? And was DLC released? Oh, it was last year. It was not last year, the year before. September 22nd, 2017, not 2018. So it was a year after a year after DDLC was released. Okay. Friday Night Funkin' was October 5th, 2020. Okay. But yeah. It was called a demo. This was a lie. It's recommended that you play this demo before beginning the good ending. This has been included for your convenience. To continue, we're acknowledging you have played the demo or willing. Yeah. Let's skip the demo. Let's skip the demo. The events of the demo will not be remembered by those trapped here. We begin anew. Your vessel will once again awaken and once again attempt to change his world. Beware of failure. You know the consequences. No, I'm not. I don't. What? You already got stuff glitching. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Hey. Okay. Okay. Oh, what? I clicked new game and it just did this. Am I still recording? Yeah, it's still recording the game. Okay. I'm still recording it. Yeah, I'm still good. Observer. I can feel your presence. Your breath, your heartbeat. Yes, you are real. This is unexpected. You've returned to us. Return? Oh, because it's after the original. Why? What more do you expect to gain from this place? If you have decided, it is not my place to convince you otherwise. Observer, what is your name? Do not lie. Oh, shoot. So do I have to put in my actual name? Because you guys remember oh my gosh, this was like videos ago. Back when we played the Celever, or not the Celever, this Mid-Fight Masses mod for Friday Night Funkin', Celever, I think was his name, he said that he said my actual username. It's like, you don't need to introduce yourself, King 3. I already went through your files and figured out your name, because King 3 isn't my name. Obviously, it's my username, because that's part of my email. Because my mom has a lot of names. Like, I'm King 3 because I'm the third child, King 2, King 1, King 4, you already know. But since I'm the third child, I'm King 3, obviously. So my mom made an email around the fact that I'm King 3. So the start of the email is literally King 3. So with that in mind, he's like, oh yeah, I already know your name, King 3, you don't need to introduce yourself. So what happens if I lie and I say my name is Theo? You already know. I wonder. Oh well, it is as you say. Observer, it has been recorded. You have another task to complete. You will get the name to the faceless one. Be kind. A name is a great burden to bear. Brand him. Oh, so we gotta give... Oh, so I should have made my real name then. I've seen a few, like there are mods that are on YouTube that people don't, like, let other people play. And in those mods, the person we play as is usually named MC. And, you know, like, main character, short for main character. So let's do that. MC. Let's brand him. MC. Dot, dot, dot. Coward. Hey! Now, I must ask, why have you returned to this place, Observer? Do you come with a pure heart? Yes. I see. Perhaps there is hope after all. You have found something terrible, Observer. We are broken, cast aside. We have fallen to darkness. If you believe things can be different, then welcome, Observer. I thought type hi, because I thought I had to type something. Okay. Let's see, what is there to do? Oh, shoot. What the freak? Welcome to heck. Welcome to hell. Okay. I'm clicking enter. Okay. Oh my gosh, so much is happening and we just... Are we in the mod now? Oh. And we already got music playing backwards. Okay. Great start. Okay, so you already know we gotta configure our settings. Auto forward time, gotta go down to about there. Text speed, we might want to speed that up a little bit. Just in case we gotta skip something we didn't already seen. Okay. Sayori! Sayori! MC, there's no reason to be screaming at the side. Wait. Oh, hold on. Slow down auto forward time. We got a mom? Yeah, I'm not about to give her a voice. I think I'm gonna stop doing voice acting. Okay. But, Mom! Where's Sayori? We have to help her. I'm disgusted. You're dreaming again. She clears the end of my bed of stuffed animals. Her fingers smooth out the creases of her nightgown before she plops herself down. Sayori went home after your play date. There's no reason she would be in danger. Do you promise? Yes, I promise. I clutched the fabric of my shirt to her face. You're getting a little old for nightmares, MC. I'm sorry. I was so scared. Everything was horrible. You were gone and so was everyone else. Sayori was... It was only a dream, sweetie. It isn't real. I know. What are we going to do with you, MC? You'll have to grow up one day. You have to grow up and be a man. I wipe my eyes. I don't want to grow up. Mother shakes her head. Everyone grows up, whether they want to or not. The real world isn't kind, MC. It doesn't play fair. It doesn't say sorry. And it suddenly doesn't do anything but crybabies. So you better get your act together. No one is going to do it for you. Do you understand? But I hate people like that. It's like, oh yeah, you gotta man up because the real world is fair. Like, no duh, Sherlock Holmes. Like, no duh, no duh. Like they tell you the first time, you're like, okay, and then they keep telling you that, and at that point you're just like, yeah, no duh, Sherlock Holmes. Like no shit. Like I know that. Dang, you gotta keep telling me, Mom. Yes, sweetie. Why can't I see you? Oh, shoot, that's not important right now. Like out of the blue, he just asked, "Hey, Mom, why can't I see you?" That's not important right now. You're gonna do great things when you're going to do great things one day, MC. Great things. Yes, mother. I'm not your mother. You don't have a mother. Yes, mother. Go to sleep. Tomorrow's a big day. My dude, did you not hear her? This girl really just said, Mom, why can't I see you? That's not important right now. You're going to do great things one day, MC. Great things. Yes, mother. I'm not your mother. You don't have a mother. Yes, mother. Oh my gosh, this is go to sleep. Tomorrow's a big day. Tomorrow you join the literature club. Yes, mother. Good night, sweetie. I'll see you in the morning. Alright? Now what? Oh, and the door closed. Bro, this man already being self-aware and we haven't even... Oh, the good ending. Roll credits. But the way this thing started, I don't think this ending is going to be so good. I hear a faint bristling. I have a body again. What the freak? Hey! Oh, sorry. Her voice pierces silence. Good morning, MC. Thank you for waiting for me. MC, what's wrong? Oh! I grip Sayori's shoulder. Her fingers curl around my wrist. Her touch is drawn and the screaming tearing through my mind and body. I feel crashing code and numbers. I see places and choices in Horrorwood. It's all nothing. Everything is nothing. Nothing is real. She is MC! Sayori tells her tears. What's wrong with you? The weight of the sky drives me to the ground. MC? Are you okay? What's going on? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Please get up. I can't stand. Sayori. She died. I watched her die. The world was gone. Monica deleted it. She deleted everything. I'm not real. What do you mean you can't stand? You're scaring me. She's shaking me. I try to feel it. I try to see her. MC! MC! Terrible static fills my head, my ears, my eyes. It pricks on my skin like tiny needles. I feel weak, then I feel with fire energy. Then it's gone. I want to throw up. Sayori. Sayori, Sayori. The awakening gets drained from my blood. I'm left with terrible knowledge. This is going too fast. I'm reading too fast. Okay. Slow down. The world fades into place, and I feel Sayori's palms on my face. She's crying. I lift my head to meet her eyes. Are you sure you're alright? You're not sick? I still think you should at least see the nurse. I told you it was just some lightheadedness. I'm gonna go sit down. I think that will help. Okay. MC, I'm really worried about you. Please, is there anything else I can do to help? It will make me feel better. No, there's nothing. Okay. She's gone. I look at my empty classroom. I start to run for the school roof. What is he doing? I need to see it for myself. I burst outside. The new world lies before me. Whoa! This is nice! I know this town. I've known it my whole life. I know busy people walking to work, families in the parks, cars in the streets, students, teachers, mothers, brothers. I feel them slipping away like sand through a sieve. They had names, they had lives. I used to have parents. Didn't I have parents? It's like waking from a dream. It felt so real. My life felt real. It was everything. I had problems. I had aspirations. I had a future. No, bring it back. I want school. I want homework. I want to go to the literature club. You can't take it away, please. I yelled into my voice's hoarse. There's no reply. There never will be. My life was a lie. No. The world warps like a curtain parting in the air. I see beyond. I see numbers and code and files. I clam my eyes shut. I try to shut it out. It makes no difference. I can't stop myself from seeing the truth. My body feels fuzzy, like it might vanish. Even now, it feels incomplete, like it's still adjusting to this new reality. Hold on. Alright, we back. Something else is there. Horrible memories, my friends. I found Sayori dead. She was dead. Everything hits me at once. The resets, Yuri's death, Monica taking control. I can't believe it. The empty world does not care. There's no one to hear my cries. No one but the wind. Hello, Dio. You're the only one who has seen what I've seen. I wish I could forget. What do you want me to do? Bam! Someone barrels around the corner, slams into me. Yee! I stumble backwards as papers slide through the air. Papers? Yuri? Hey! I'm so sorry. That was terribly careless of me. That's okay. I'm not hurt. Are you alright? I extend a hand. Yuri cautiously takes it and I help her up. Yes. Have we met before? You knew my name. Unless... Yes, I mean, we haven't actually met, but I'm a friend of Sayori's. Oh, you are an MC, are you? That's me. What a terrible way for me to introduce myself. Please, allow me to do this properly. Yuri straightens herself. You already know, but my name is Yuri. We in the Literature Club have heard a lot about you. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. It's nice to meet you too. I didn't expect it to happen so suddenly. This was a surprise to me as well. We got some new faces out of Yuri so far. We've got some new faces that we didn't see in the original game. Even if it was completely my fault. Yuri's eyes drift to the floor and her body suddenly tenses up. Oh no, I almost forgot! She drops to her knees and scrambles to gather all of her papers. Here, let me help you. Where are you running off to in such a hurry? It's nothing exciting. The librarian asked me to print out some flyers for the school festival. She's always so kind to me. I couldn't help but accept the task. I paused to examine one of the posters. It's advertising a book event for the school festival. Even in this fake game world, the school posters are silly and weird. I see, it was nice of your teacher to let you leave class early for this. I suppose. But I told the librarian I'd be packed by now. I hate being late. Yuri and I stand up and deposit the papers I collected into our arms. Thank you so much for your help. Sorry again for my carelessness. It's quite alright. Yuri smiles and walks past me. She's about to turn the next corner when she stops. I don't suppose you being a friend of Sayori, have ever put any thought into joining the literature club? Oh, I've thought about it. Maybe I'm just waiting for Sayori to invite me. Is that so? I can imagine you'll have long to wait. I look forward to seeing you there, MC. You too? But she's already gone. Yuri could now be more different from how she was the last time I saw her. It's hard to believe that they could be the same person. Was it? She's still cutting herself. Yuri's very good at appearing stable and okay. You would never guess that she was harming herself. But even if she appears to be, is she really okay? I feel something. The game, I feel connected. It's all here. I can't see it, but I can feel our entire world. Above that, I feel them. Sayori's there. Yuri's walking down the hall. I can track her movement. Wow! My man's got some freaking ultra instinct. That has to be Monica. There's something stronger. It shines like a beacon. That has to be Monica. Because Yuri was purple. And she move on their own. Like, because like the red, like the pinkish red was Sayori and the purple was Yuri. And that means, so it's like sometimes I think it like corresponds. I would say it corresponds to her eye color, but Sayori has like blue eyes. But for Monica and Yuri, it corresponded to her eye color. So yeah, that green up with Monica. I walk from corridor to corridor. My eyes never open. I hear a sigh through an open door. I open my eyes. It's Monica. Hey, it's the picture from the website. Her eyes move from seat to seat. Bro, oh frick! I freaking pressed save. Oh, right click makes you save. Yo, y'all hear this music? How do you freaking? I wanna see. I wanna see the picture. I wanna see the entire thing. But if I right click, it's gonna take me to the save menu. Oh. Her eyes move from seat to seat. A figure traces the grain of a desk. She lifts a sheet of paper and purses her lips. I step inside. Hey! We got like a slight like forward view. Like, you know, like the characters in like the games, they like turn their body like 2/3, or like slightly towards the camera, like at an angle. So like if you like shot like a beam straight at them, it will like reflect the light off in a different direction. Like you should, like right now, if you shot a beam at Monica, it will like the light will bounce off at a different angle. That's what I mean with like they're like slightly turned towards the. They're slightly turned towards the camera. It's like my nose. Oh! MC. Hi, Monica. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. No, that's perfectly alright. I was just... She glances around the room. Thinking. I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you? I'm doing quite well. It's good to see you again. We hear so much about you from Sayori. Do you now? I rub the back of my neck. That sounds like Sayori, alright. I'm surprised you haven't made an appearance yet. I wouldn't expect Sayori to keep her two favorite things apart for this long. You're exaggerating. Maybe, who knows? Everything Sayori likes seems to be her favorite. But it would really mean a lot to her if you decided to come. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if she only wants me to think that. It may just be because she's nice. I don't want to intrude into her personal life. Come on, MC. You know Sayori better than that. She treasures her friend more than anything. Nothing would make her happier than you visiting the literature club. I promise. You're lucky to have such a close relationship with her. There aren't many who wish to be as close as Sayori. So don't take her friendship for granted, alright? You know Sayori very well, don't you? I do run a club with her. I'm proud to call her one of my closest friends. Anyway, was there anything else you wanted to see me about? Oh no, I just wanted to say hi. I see. Hello, MC. It was nice to catch up with you. Although, perhaps this time we should talk after class. I whip my head around. I completely forgot it was first period. This class should be full of students. It would have been, were I not awake. Well, it was good to see you again. I backed toward the door. You too. I hope we meet again soon. I wasn't thinking. I suppose I gave myself away. Not that it matters. I would have told her eventually, right? Still, how embarrassing. Oh well. Doesn't mean that the course of the game will be different. Monica won't feel alone. She won't try to change the files like she did before. Maybe we could put that behind us. I'd rather it just disappear forever. Monica really cares about Sayori, doesn't she? She would never have done horrible things if she had someone to tell her she wasn't alone here. I could show her that Sayori is real. They're all real. What would it do to her? If she were to remember what she did, it would destroy her. I close my eyes and reach out my hand. Reality bends around my fingers. I reach until I touch something. The game files. These memories are dangerous. I can protect us from them. The past will stay where it belongs. Monica and I will move on. There's one more person I want to see. I have to stand on my toes to see into Natsuki's classroom. She stands at the front of the room reading an essay to empty seats. I can hear the tremor in her voice. She refuses to look up from the page. It's all so real to her. How much time has Natsuki spent alone in this room, talking to people who aren't there? Okay, that's it. Am I done? I'm done. I'm going to the bathroom. I leap out the way as the door swings open. Hey! Natsuki slits the door behind her. Who are you? You aren't... Were you looking? No, I mean, kind of. Alright, weirdo, let's hear it. I'm waiting. Natsuki, you're Natsuki, right? You know my name? I vigorously nod my head. Yes, I'm MC. You know me, right? Sayori's friend. Oh! It's you. I'm really sorry. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop. I thought I recognized you. I was just curious. And what exactly were you curious about? Do you think it's normal to watch people without them knowing? I don't do that normally. Oh, well, that's comforting. I hang my head in shame. I'm sorry. This isn't how I wanted to make a first impression. I realized I wasn't trying to be rude. I just want to know who Sayori's friends are. Jeez, you can stop groveling. It wasn't that bad. I wouldn't have yelled if I knew you were so standing up for yourself. I'll let it go this time since you're Sayori's friend. Thank you. It really is nice to meet you. Sayori always seems so excited about your club. Does she? That sounds like Sayori. Trust me, we hear a lot about you. Natsuki rolls her eyes. She can be a little much sometimes, I'm sure you'll understand. She is a unique person. That's one way of putting it. But I wouldn't say that about her if I didn't like her. I'm surprised she hasn't invited you to the club by now. I've been hearing that a lot today. Or are you just too shy to be in a club with all girls? No. I know that Sayori would like me to be there, but I think I'm scared of disappointing her. I'm not the most studious person, and I'm no social butterfly either. What if I just embarrass her? Natsuki raises an eyebrow. Embarrass Sayori? Are we talking about the same person? I don't think you appreciate how much Sayori likes you. If she wants you to be in the club, then she wants you to be in the club. Not some studious social version of yourself. Listen, do you respect Sayori? What? Of course. Then maybe you should respect her opinion of you. Suck it up, MC. No one likes someone who spends all day just feeling sorry for themselves. I gotta go. It was nice to meet you. See you at the club. He's already walking off toward the bathrooms. I sit on the floor and stare at the ceiling for a while. It feels nice to be at the back of the classroom like this. I'm not supposed to be here. But there's no teacher to tell me to take my seat and no classmates to give me weird looks. It's peaceful. If I wait and watch, the world starts to move. The lines in the air part and the space beyond opens. How long am I going to be this way? Is it permanent? I don't understand what's happening to me. I'm not broken, am I? The final bell rings. It's time to go. Someone pushes open the door and steps inside. It's Sayori. She looks up and down the room. She bites her lip and folds her arms. I stand up. MC! Are you okay? I brush myself off. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. I told everyone in my club I'd bring someone in as a guest today. I was hoping you'd like to come check us out. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. I know you don't feel well today. But it would mean a lot to me. That's it. See ya. Sayori, wait! She's gone. Sayori ever asked me to join that way before. She thinks I would say no. Enough messing around. Dio, are you ready to join the literature club? You bet your sweet baby booty I am. Sayori's the first to see me come in. MC? MC, you're here! She shoves me in a hug before I can dodge her attack. I'm so glad you came! Are you sure you feel okay? I don't want you to push yourself. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. I wouldn't want to turn down such a good invite. Hello again, MC. I'm glad you could make it. Huh? You know each other? I happened to bump into her earlier today. We talked about the club. Yes. It was a lovely meeting. It was lovely meeting him after all this time, Sayori. Sayori's head pivots between Yuri and I. Huh, it's nice to see that you've already met. Now I need to introduce... Oh, hey, it's you. Welcome. Hi, Natsuki. I give Sayori a bashful smile. Natsuki, you know MC too? Just as of today. I met him in the hallway earlier. Well, I can't believe you already met two of the club members, MC. What a coincidence. Well, if it isn't MC, it's so good to see you again. Oh wait, you used to have a class with Monica. I forgot. That's right. Although it has been quite some time. Yes, it has. So Sayori just turned this into a whole joke. It's like Yuri's like, oh yeah, I'm glad you make it. Huh? You know each other? It's like, oh yeah, now we need to introduce. Oh hey, it's you. Oh hey, Natsuki. Oh, you Sayori basketball. Natsuki, you know MC too? It's like, oh yeah, well if it is MC, it's so good to see you again. Oh wait, you have to clap. You used to have class. You used to have class with Monica. I forgot. I guess that's everybody. Huh. I don't know what to do now. I do believe there was a mention of cupcakes. Oh yeah! Natsuki! Would you like to get the cupcakes? Fine, you don't need to yell. Bro, we're getting a whole lot of new, like, facial expressions from the girls that we've never seen. And Yuri, you can make us all some tea, right? Wouldn't that be so nice? Oh, certainly. Yes, this would be the best club meeting ever. And don't overwhelm him. We wouldn't want to scare MC off. You don't scare easy, do you? If so, we're gonna cupcake it to you to death. I think I can handle it. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, what are you waiting for? Dig in. We all start to eat. Sayori is going for seconds by the time Yuri returns with the tea. Here you are. Thank you, Yuri. Yuri always makes the best tea. It's alright. We all appreciate having Yuri around. She always keep a certain level of professionalism. How do I do that? Without your level of sophistication, we wouldn't be embarrassed enough to act like a real club. I feel like I was letting you down. Yuri's eye flickered between Monica and myself. I don't know what to say. It's good to see that you guys enjoy yourself in this club. Yes! We all love it here. Isn't that right, guys? Everyone nods in agreement. They all look at me with expected expressions. Except for Monica, who looks at me a little differently. Seeing how welcoming you all have been, I'd like to join your club if you'll have me. It's not like I have anything else to do. Yay! So released from a chair and almost knocked me out of mine. I'm so happy! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Isn't that some good news? Don't expect me to make cupcakes every meeting. This is so exciting. You're gonna be here every day, right? And you're gonna help us out when we do activities. And you're gonna be here for the festival. Right, the festival. What activities do you guys have? Well, we do a good amount of reading. You enjoy reading, don't you? I remember my reading sessions with Yuri and Natsuki. Doesn't that make me a reader now? I do. I haven't read a whole lot, at least not until this year. It would probably be good for me to do it some more. You don't say. You want to do some reading? That's great. Maybe we should all do some reading together. Like a book club. Are you sure, Sayori? Your reading may be difficult with so many of us. And not at the same time. I mean, like a book discussion. How we pick a book and set a certain number of pages to read every week. And then on Friday, we'll discuss what we read. That's not a bad idea. I feel like it would be fun if it isn't too serious. Everyone on Peace is a good idea too. We are a literature club. Why not? I think it's a wonderful idea. I would love to participate. So you'll have to decide what book it is we're going to read. Yuri perks up. Oh, actually, I know. How about Nancy and I take a trip to the school library tomorrow? We can pick something out there. I'm sure we can find copies for everyone if we take the town library and bookshop too. Yuri shuts her mouth and shrinks back. I think we have a plan. Everyone, I'm going to officially welcome our newest member. Great to have you aboard, MC. Thanks, Monica. And with that, let's call this a meeting. See you tomorrow, everyone. So, MC, do you want to walk home today? Sure, I'm okay with that. Yay! I turn to Yuri and Natsuki. It was nice to meet you. Thank you both for the welcome. You too. It was our pleasure. It's good to have you as part of the group. So Yuri and I depart. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. It isn't until we're halfway home that I realize we never decided to write poems. Sayori hesitates by the front of her house. Is something wrong? No. Thanks for coming to the club. I think we'll have a lot of fun. You're welcome. I enjoyed it. Sayori grips the hem of her skirt. I'll see you tomorrow, right? Of course. And you'll come to the meeting? Yeah. And you'll come to the next one and we'll read the book and discuss in class? And we'll all come together and the festival will be on Monday. And if that's what you want. Great. Bye, MC. Bye. Oh, frick. It's Sayori. That's it. What the freak? What the freak? What is happening? What the freak is happening? Let me close Discord. I don't know why I still have Discord open. Okay. What the freak is happening? There you go. What the freak is happening? Cause Sayori just glitched out and it kept all. It was like, hey, Monica? I want to thank you. I laughed and brushed a strand of hair from my face. Thank me? What for? This past month has been so much fun. I know we aren't running the most advanced club or anything, but this is the first time I felt like a part of something. You could have asked a lot of different people to be your vice president, but you asked me. I don't know why you thought I deserved it, but it meant a lot to me. Oh, Sayori, I really love having you here with me. It's been great getting closer to you in this way. All of us are so happy you're in the club with us. Really? Of course. You and Natsuki mention it to me all the time. Sometimes I think we'd be better off if you were the president. Come on, Monica, that's not true. This wouldn't be the literature club without you as president. Maybe. We need to get this room ready for the meeting. Okay. What the freak just happened? Were we talking, like, were we experiencing the world through Monica's perspective? Oh! Oh, we did a poem game again! Oh, yay. The poem game. Good times last time this happened. Guys, last time we did the freaking poem game, it wasn't the greatest. So, yay, poem game. I don't remember which words tailor to which girl, so I guess we're just gonna... What? They're not jumping. Oh, look. Ah. What the freak? Make a save. Load it. Look, they're not jumping. Hold on. Let's just do boom, 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 boom. And it's just a bunch of ahs. Sundry. So it's like sunset, feel. Accent, feel. Sundry, ah. Accent, spread. Let's go to, ah. And then now the words are back to normal. Boom. Boom. You do as you are told. You are what you are given. There else is nothing. Is what? Just glitching and we have it. Do you see it? Our humanity is conditional. Free choice is illusory and fleeting. Within sleep his life is chosen for him. He will awake and go to school as if nothing were different. Now you know. There are many layers to our cage, observer. Tell me, looking in from your world, do you feel free? Yes. Oh. I spend my morning watching sunlight creep across my desk. It reaches my finger and crosses my knuckles before I grow frustrated. I'm bored. You know, of all times I sat in class watching everyone else disappear, never considered what I would do if it actually happened. I want someone to talk to. Hey Dio? How are you? Fine. Oh, that's good. Fine is good. I know you have a life of your own out there. I appreciate that you're spending your time with us. I wish there was more I could do for you. How about I show you around the school? I never had to entertain a guest before. I'm afraid that there isn't too much of interest to show you. The school is about as ordinary as it gets. Boring classrooms, boring teachers, boring students. And I'm not one to talk. I'm as boring as it gets. I've always looked at the world that way, if only I knew the truth. What do you think of this world, Tio? It is fun. It is scary. It is scary as frick. You're scared? That is what I wanted to hear. You don't feel safe. What does that say about my position? I don't think we need to be scared, Dio. The danger is over. Things are stable now. We'll be okay as long as we're together. Our school is divided into separate buildings. This is the main one. I can take you outside if you like. Part of me wants to explore the woods out back. I wonder if there's still There's still how I can remember that I'm still adjusting to this reality. My body feels it's not quite part of the world yet. I want to believe this is all real, but how can I be sure? It seems as if everything I experience is an illusion, like nothing is impacted what matters. Does this world still follow rules through things like physics and time of meeting? Do I need to use my body? I have an idea. I pick out a locker in the hallway. What if I were to just picture what I want to happen in my mind? I stare at the locker. I look at the metal of the hinges, the texture of the latch. I reach out my hand. Bro, be careful, man. What do you feel? I feel energy. I feel the space of the room, the school, and further. It's all focused right here. I picture the locker flying open. I picture the metal bending and the hinges snapping in one motion. I focus. I think I can do it. Nothing happens. I jiggle the handle. Locked. You're only what you believe yourself to be. I walk on. I come to the school garden. It's sorry guys for the abrupt pause. My freaking laptop died. Like, it literally, died. Like, look. My laptop freaking, I don't know how, but with OBS, if your laptop dies and you power back on really quickly, you'll still be recording, even though, your laptop died and should shut everything off. But, I guess, so much freaking dialogue. It's in a small space between the buildings, but has room for a humble stone path and several garden boxes. Flowers and bushes and various lush plants fill the space. A gentle breeze passes through the garden and rustles leaves and branches. There's so much here. It was the work of generations of students. Now there is no one to tend to it. What purpose does it serve? I walked down the path while taking every detail. Here is a box. It's the gardening club's official flower box. It is special flowers planted by individual members of the club to signify their participation. I'm reminded when Sarah once suggested I join the gardening club. She thought I would enjoy it. I thought it would be boring. I reached down and touched a flower. A purple lily. Its rich petals have a velvety texture. My fingers rub their edges and a lump forms my throat. I remember. I used to play with flowers in the park with Sayori. She would hand them to me and I would sniff them and then run away. She would yell, pout, and try to catch me. My fingers run down the stem and touch the dirt. It's cold and fertile. It's alive. I slowly stand up and turn my head to look around me. This place is alive. I look down at the name attached to Lily in the garden box. It was planted by Yuri. I don't feel surprised. I look at the school in a different way as I travel back to my classroom. I notice the way dust has been smeared from the windows, as if by handprints. I see sunlight prick on the floor and tiles that scattered. Oh my gosh, and scatter down the hallway. So I don't know what you freaking text. This road is unnerving. It's not boring, it never was. It is as rich and beautiful as it always has been. It's funny, I'm looking at the world in a much better way than I ever did before. Why did it take such a painful weekend for me to appreciate what I already had? My notebook is sitting on my desk. It has been left open to a blank page. I don't even stop to think. I sit down and begin to write. It takes a long time for me to find a thread. I'm on my second attempt before I start to find the flow. I think it's coming together. Wait, is this how you spell it? Okay, I think I got it now. I know what I'm doing. No, wait, sorry. I read through what I just wrote. Why isn't this working? This isn't good at all. I can't do this. I balled my palm and tossed it to the floor. Hey, what's that? Sayori? I scooped the paper and stuffed it into my pocket. What are you doing here? It's lunch period, silly. Why are you sitting here all by yourself? I don't know. I'm not that hungry. Sayori peeks down at my pocket. She shrugs. I was going to the library to try to pick out a book for us to read. Do you still want to help? Do you want me to help? I looked down at my desk. Alright. Yay! I'm gonna go eat first. You said you're not hungry, but you can eat without me. I'll meet you at the library. Oh, okay. See you there! I take the crumpled poem from my pocket and smooth it out onto the desk. But Sayori like this? I don't think I like it myself. Lots of time to kill before I have to meet Sayori. The classroom is starting to feel a little stuffy. I think stretching my legs should help. I don't want to push myself. I use a lot more energy than I thought it would. Perhaps if I give it a break, I can come back refreshed. Huh? Piano. There's only one person that could be. The first time I've ever heard her play. My curiosity's beginning to better of me. Is this the one where she practiced Maka? What? Let's just have a moment and listen. It sounds like she's struggling. It sounds like she's struggling. Well, it sounds like she was trying to play the main theme. It feels like I'm intruding. Should I leave? Oh! You heard that, huh? My face suddenly feels hot. That's some of it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I don't mind. I wish I had more practice before showing off. Don't be embarrassed. There's nothing wrong with practicing. You play better than I ever could, so I'm not going to judge you. No need to flatter me. But thank you for the compliment. Would you like to try? Hmm? I pluck at a few keys, the piano responds. It's kind of cool. It's fun, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty easy to get started. See these 8 keys? From here to here is an octave. See, look at my side of the keyboard. Yes, exactly. Piano is fascinating because it's already at your fingertips. You don't need to learn finger charts or fretboards to get started. It's the same tool set for both beginners and experts. He has a deeply complex instrument. There's no end to how much someone can improve. Yeah, I feel like an idiot listening to Monica talk about this. That sounds very intimidating. Not at all. Want me to show you? Well, here. Monica inches closer on the bench and reaches in front of me. Watch my hands. The chords are simple, I promise. You think you can do that? I can try. I'm sorry if I mess it up. That's alright, you're going to do great. Practice the chords a few times, and then we start. Hey. Hey, we got a CG. Oh, we got animated cutscene. Hey! It even says TGE on it. Like the good ending. That was nice. See, we don't have to live like this. We can escape. We can find a way. I won't be trapped in this game my whole life. I don't think you do either. I know it's scary, but we can work together. What do you think? You're right. I want that too. Fuck, I dropped my phone. I don't know why we're here, but I want better. I'll work with you. Monica smiles. I smile back. Alright. Whoa! Where are we at? That's a nice freaking sunroof. Or like a ceiling. Oh, the library. Okay. I think we're gonna do this library scene and I'm gonna end the video. That's it. This place. It's unbelievable. Yeah, we're gonna do this part of the library and then whatever happens after we leave the library, after we grab the books and leave the library, we're gonna end the video. Alright, Sayori! I rush around the bookshelf. Sayori's on the ground surrounded by books. Are you okay? I bump the shelf. I take her hand and help her up. Oh, thank you. Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. Sayori looks to my eyes and pulls her hand away. Sayori? Hey, look, we got a book, right? That's why we're here. Yeah, lead the way. Sayori skips ahead and I draw to catch up. Ooh, I've never seen so many books. How are we going to choose just one? We should start by finding this fiction section. What genre were you going to look for? Genre? I didn't think about that. Sayori? She doesn't know what she's doing, does she? It's alright. I'll know when I see it. I don't think that's how it works. Sayori ignores me and bounces between the bookshelves. She runs her fingers on the books as she flies by. These look like fiction. We turn and venture further down the aisle. I can't see the front of the library anymore. It's nothing but books upon books. It needs to be something good. Something really special. Something that will make everybody happy. Ooh. She stops her tracks, almost run into her. Hey! She doesn't seem to hear me. Sayori steps forward and takes a book off the shelf. This is... What? What is it? Here! She shows the book into my hand. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Wow! That's actually pretty nice. It actually looks like Sayori too. Of course, you would pick a book that actually looks like her. Wow. Is it fantasy or something? It's beautiful. The cover's glossy and mint. It looks newer than most of the other books on the shelf. I can't believe how perfect it is. Look, there are even enough copies for everyone. I look up to the shelf. 4 pristine copies are lined up in a row. Oh, that's awful convenient. Sayori sweeps them into her arms and hugs them to her chest. I already love them. This is going to be the best club activity, can't you tell? I'm happy you're excited about it. Are you sure this is the right place? The right pick though? You don't even know what it's about. I don't need to know. Something about this book just feels right. She takes the book in my hand and adds it to her stack. I'll go check these out. You can go to lunch now. Are you sure? These both look kind of heavy. Of course I'm sure. What, you don't think I can handle them on my own? Sure. Up to you. I can't... Oh, wait. This is gonna be so much fun. Are you sure you can those? Yeah, I got it. She waddles toward the checkout with unhindered determination. I watch her walk through the abandoned library. I stop for a moment. Sayori seems full of purpose. She's striving, alive. She wants the best for the club and her friends. It doesn't matter that none of it is real. She cares anyway. The time before I gained my awareness. It's only a week of my life, but I learned so much about Sayori. Because of that week, I thought everything about Sayori may have been fake. I felt that she never has any happiness at all. I see something different when I talk to her now. She's depressed, but she's also living her life. There's some happiness there. That week, when I joined the literature club for the first time. You remember, Dio, don't you? It's the only week I've ever really been alive. I was born by false memories. I lived and died a life in that week. It's the only real set of memories that I have. I hate them. Yet, I was happy. I remember different paths. In one life I made tea with Yuri, in another I grew close to Natsuki, in a third, I fell for my best friend. I held her in my arms once and told her it'll all be okay. We read poetry, I looked into her eyes, our friendship, our lives, that feeling so that things will always be the way they were. I felt the security I had built over the years shattered into a million pieces. I looked into her eyes. She smiled. I knew we'd be falling in love. I was happy. How do I feel now? I grabbed someone in the upper balcony. It's Yuri. I can see her hair from here. Why not say hello? She's right there. Alright, let's say hi to Yuri. It's just a short flight of stairs to the upper level. I hope she doesn't mind the intrusion. Yuri is someone who's very appreciative of her time alone. Alright, let's go say. I feel as if I know her well already. There's a time when I fell in love with her as well. She doesn't remember those times. Almost what she did. It would be a great comfort if anyone else remembered what I remembered. But that romance I had with Yuri is gone. Although, perhaps we'll have a great friendship instead. I'm at the top of the stairs. Hey Yuri, how you doing? Nice to... Yuri! Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It doesn't look like it's gotten too serious. It looks like she just started. Okay, we got time. We wasn't too late like last time where it was like, oh yeah, she freaking had him all freaking lining her entire arm, really around her entire arm. It looks like she just started. It looks like she just started doing that. And she's reading her freaking, what does that say, the portrait of Markov? Neither of us move. I drop seeds for the cut in Yuri's skin. I watch you crawl down her arm and touch the table. Yuri! Yuri slaps her hand over her mouth. Speckles of blood stain her blazer. No, wait! Yuri's book flies off his head when she jumps to her feet. She yanks her sleeve down her arm. I step forward. No! Stay away! It's okay. No one ever comes here. No one ever comes here. She moves up against the rail behind her. I hold out my hands in a way I hope is comforting. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I just want to help. I start back to the fourth floor and escape. There's nowhere to go. Yuri's shoulders slump. She looks away. Her voice is suddenly very controlled. Please go. What? Hold on. Please, MC. Please leave me alone. Leave? I can't leave. I shouldn't. It would be wrong to leave Yuri now. I want to protest. I want to insist that we talk about this. She shouldn't be alone. I need to stay. Okay. I walk back down the stairs. Yuri begins to cry. I want to punch the... You! You idiot! You just sit there? Like, I know you, like, freaking scared her and everything. You're like, oh, yeah. I tried to, like, oh, I just want to help. I just want to help you. And he's like, oh, yeah, please leave. I don't want to be bothered right now. You just walk down the stairs and just don't do anything? You just leave her. You just leave her. And it looked like she just started, too. It's like, oh, yeah, you spot her and you just leave. You spot her, y'all talk for a bit, and you just leave. Like, if I was in that situation, I don't care how persistent she's being. I'm getting that knife out of her hand. That's priority numero uno. Second, I need to comfort her. Like, if you see a girl that's, cutting herself, first off, you need to get the source of that, which is, something that cuts, out of her hand. Because she's not about to stab you. She's not about to do that. That's one thing she's not about to do. So you get it out of her hand, and then once that thing is free, you yeet it. I'm talking like you yeet. Like you get that, you throw it as far away from her as you can. Like if you're in a building, like you're in a large building like in the library, you need to yeet that thing all the way across to the other side of the library. And then once you comfort her, and she's comfortable, and you comfort her and you talk it out, and she leaves the library or wherever you're at, you need to pick up the weapon and you need to like throw it away. Like I'm talking like stuff it in like a lunch trash can, or like a trash can in terms of like a dumpster, or like just like yeet it somewhere. So you need to get that away from her. What does he do? What does he do with the, even though he's freaking self-aware, what does he do? He scares Yuri. He tries to comfort her. She says leave, and he leaves. Bro, no, we about to finish that scene. Load the game back up. Why are we gonna close it? Freaking load the game back up. Load the game back up. Load that game back up. Screenshot. Is this a screenshot from the Time to Be an Epic Hero? No, it's not. It's just a regular screenshot. Why is there a screenshot? The classroom. Whatever. Alright, let's open up the game. Because my man really just said, yeah, let me just leave. Welcome back, observer. I want to punch the wall. I want to do something. Anything. I'm stupid. I know what to do. I don't know how to help someone like her. Did it reset there again? No. What's wrong with me? Why can't I be supportive like Sayori is? Why can't I help? I really hope she's okay. Someone is coming around the corner. My body tenses as they appear. Oh, hi MC. My shoulders slump in relief. Hey Natsuki. What's with that face? Is something wrong? I turn away and wipe my eyes. Nah, I'm alright. What are you doing out of class? You're not skipping, are you? Of course not. What kind of question is that? I should be asking you the same thing. But you actually just call a teacher right now, huh? What are you gonna do then? I shrugged. Nothing, I guess. You can go ahead. You're serious. I'll let it go this time, but you better watch yourself, Buster. See ya. Wait! Listen, I wanted to ask you about Yuri. Yuri? What about her? Well, I looked down at my shoes. I don't know what to ask. I can't tell her what I just saw. Yes, you can! But I can't leave things like this either. How well do you know her? Huh? I know her well enough, I guess. I'd call her a friend. We met when the club started, but we've hung out a lot since then. Even if it's always with the rest of the group. I don't always get along with her, but she's a really good person. Don't you dare tell her I said that. I won't. I bit my lip. I want to get to know her, but I have the feeling that really isn't possible. I don't know if anyone gets to know Yuri. Maybe you try. Maybe she likes you. But is that the same as knowing someone's true self? I don't think I'm the person to talk to about this. Hey, look. Yuri's going to be mad at you for trying to get close to her. She may be shy, she may be stubborn and uptight, but she appreciates when someone is genuine. She appreciates when someone cares. Just be yourself, I guess. That's probably all she wants anyway. Right. Be myself. That actually kind of helps. Thanks, Natsuki. You're welcome, I guess. I gotta go, so... Wait! You never did tell me what you're doing out here. Oh? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm skipping class. Later. She leaves me alone in the warm sunlight. It's time for the club meeting. Okay, no, we're going to where we share poems. I don't care. I hate to say it, but I've been dreading this. I don't think Yuri will come. Somehow that's worse than having to face her. Seems I don't have to worry about that. No one is here. Except... Hi, MC. Monica, where is everybody? They won't be coming in today. I made a change. They're all at home with the day off. I see. Don't worry, they won't notice anything. It's problematic to have non-sentient characters around. I thought this would be a good time for us to talk. Alright. And now that we're partners, non-sentient characters, this is much better. I have a lot of ideas to share. First of all, I place a hand on Monica's shoulder. Huh? Monica, there's something important I need to tell you. Okay. Is something the matter? I found Yuri today. She was cutting herself in the library. Monica steps back. What? She was what? What are you talking about, MC? Come on, this isn't funny. Don't joke about things like that. No, she was what? This wasn't her first time. It seems like she does it quite often. I don't know for how long. Monica placed her hand on the desk to support herself. I don't believe it. Yuri... she's Yuri. How could we not know? How could I not know? I frowned. Didn't Monica know about Yuri? I guess she didn't figure it out until she started messing with the game files. I don't know why this bothers me. She's not real, right? She's a video game character, but why? Why is she cutting herself? Monica. She is real. Yuri's real. She's your friend. So is Sayori, so is Natsuki. Whatever you and I are doing, they're a part of it too. We can't just free ourselves, we have to free them too. They shake their head. That can't be. They're not awake. They don't have free will. They can't be real. Right? No. I've been speaking to them. I'm more sure about this than I've ever been about anything. Our friends are real. They're like us. They may be unaware, but so were we once. Monica falls back into a chair. Sayori, I thought we were alone. Without my friends, I thought they... You thought they were false memories? Yeah, I did. Do you know how many friends I remember? So many wonderful people who are gone forever. They just vanished and left us all alone. I'm sure you have people you remember too. I don't. I miss them. But if Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki are real, we aren't alone, MC. My friends are here. My friends are here. Thank you for telling me about Yuri. I think it's important that I know. I think it's good that we share as much as possible with each other. The more we know, the better, right? My eyes flicked downward. Yeah. I don't know what to do about it. This is also new. I don't know how to talk to her. It's on top of everything. It's not like we can ask her to see a professional. I don't know. I don't feel equipped for this either. She's not suicidal. I think it's better if we take this carefully and think about our options. For now, I think it's best if you don't say anything. She may freak out if she thinks I told everyone. I think I can agree with that logic. Although I don't like it. There's something else we should talk about. If the others are just like us, doesn't that mean we should tell them the truth? The truth? I shake my head. What would we tell them? We live in a video game? They would never believe us. No, the awakening is a more complicated process than that. I think I could do it, but we can't be sure it will seriously harm them. You're right. It is best to wait. I'll explore the game files and learn as much as I can. We should at least do that. Okay. I find Sayori by the side of the road. It's Sayori? Oh, MC. Are you alright? What are you doing here? I'm not sure. Sayori looks around her. I feel like I should be somewhere and I don't know why. Would you like to walk home with me? Oh, okay. Sayori and I start walking. Sayori? I'll watch your face before I ask my question. Do you like the way things are? Huh? That's a weird question. Why would you ask that? I don't know. I guess. There are a lot of things I like right now. The club is super fun, especially now that you're here. I really enjoy spending more time with you. Oh, the festival is on Monday. That's super exciting. And we're in our final year of high school. We're almost ready to go to college. What's not to like about all of that? Yeah, you're right. I agree. Okay, cool. Are you really happy, Sarah? Or are you just pretending for me? At first, I was worried she would kill herself again. Monica isn't going to mess with her this time. I'll know if she does. Sayori is safe. She says she's happy now. Would she be happy if I told her the truth about everything? Probably not. I want to tell you, Sayori. I'm sorry. Hey, MC? What is it? I meant that about you being in the club. I'm having a lot of fun. You're telling the truth, aren't you? I wish I was as ignorant as you are. I smile and light her. I am too, Sayori. Why would you lie about that? Alright, well, that's where we're leaving. That's where we ended off. Oh my gosh, well, we just freaking started this. We're about a good hour in. Yep. And we, are already getting into the nitty freaking gritty of this mod, bro. So, we're self-aware. Nice, nice. Monica's self-aware, okay. But, like other times, Monica isn't tampering with the files. So, there's no issues. So, so we're, so everything, the entire, script, I think it's called, like that visual novel, follow all the characters have to say, yeah, script, like a game script, that's completely different from the one in the original game. And we found freaking Yuri, and, well, we already told Monica what we found. I doubt I have to explain it to you guys, we already saw it. But, yeah, a lot happened, and it's like, oh my gosh. It's like, a lot is happening. I'm already excited for what this mod is going to bring. I already know I'm going to upload this video, days later. So, I already know